I can't even lie based on what I'm seeing. Ben is most likely a vegetable now, but I hope this teaches you over tough dudes that nobody untouchable. Y'all pray for this goofy in the comments. It's been 3 days since Ben 10 caught them hot shells for trying to play gangster, and now he's paralyzed while still on life support. See, reports came out yesterday that Ben was shot multiple times, including in his back, spine, and lower neck. I can't even lie based on what I'm seeing. Ben is most likely a vegetable now, but I hope this teaches you over tough dudes that nobody untouchable. Y'all pray for this goofy in the comments. It's been 3 days since Ben 10 caught them hot shells for trying to play gangster, and now he's paralyzed while still on life support. See, reports came out yesterday that Ben was shot multiple times, including in his back, spine, and lower neck. I can't even lie based on what I'm seeing. Ben is most likely a vegetable now, but I hope this teaches you over tough dudes that nobody untouchable. Y'all pray for this goofy in the comments. It's been 3 days since Ben 10 caught them hot shells for trying to play gangster, and now he's paralyzed while still on life support. See, reports came out yesterday that Ben was shot multiple times, including in his back, spine, and lower neck. I can't even lie based on what I'm seeing. Ben is most likely a vegetable now, but I hope this teaches you over tough dudes that nobody untouchable.
Nobody's untouchable. Nobody is untouchable. Nobody.
So a blogger has put out that NBA Ben 10 has died. He just died. Rest in piss, B. Wow. Okay. New eye pack in the air. Is it gas or what? All that trolling caught up to his ass. G weigh in the name of G. He once asked, who is 3J? A nigga that's alive. 4K Trey, down a member. 3J knows the truth. MONDAY. QR code or link in the description. It's Monday, which means it's Funds Day, which means you already looking for second stream income. We're almost at the end of the month. So I got you some. Hit that QR code or tap that link in the description. That's free cash, Seti Nash. $5 in your account as soon as you put it there. That's going to add to your amount. And we got y'all. Free cash, Seti Nash. Check the reviews before you do. Number 2 in Apple, number 3 on the Google Play Store for a reason. Let's get back to the content. Now, I'm not aware of this happening. Now, let me put this out because if 3J's right and he's dead, then he caught it. But the captions and what he wrote and all that stuff and everything, bruh, it seems to me like, nah, that ain't really it. Because had it been more just straightforward and then all that stuff, then cool. So I think you wishing upon a star and you're trying to get ahead of it because it seems like that's an eventuality. One, me personally, I don't know if I came off too biased on this shit, but I hope that he does not die. I don't want to see it. It was a stupid thing to do. Your emotions and your anger got the best of you, and you learned your lesson. Now you can no longer step. Not in a negative way, but I'm just saying, because this shit got to stop, bro. And what I mean, this shit got to stop is things done out of emotion instead of logic. I'm not telling you, man, one day you can't just boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop, snatch like somebody's stuff. I'm not telling you that. I'd be the wrong person to tell you that. But what I am saying is that, bruh, you might want to think a little bit because had it not been for Buddy that say this stupid shit, roll it. This internet shit is so cap. First off, I went to the restaurant by myself to meet OG3 for his birthday dinner. I didn't have not one of my guys with me, and everyone who was at the restaurant was there organically to celebrate the homie birthday. I didn't know Buddy was there. I had just come from physical therapy and my aunt's birthday dinner, which was why I was dressed like that. Secondly, I would never harm a child, and that little boy loves me to death, so y'all can chill out with that BS too. I understand y'all bloggers want clicks, but at least attempt to tell some truth. Y'all just make up anything. I was raised to handle business in private, but this new generation only understands what's posted, not what's real. When the story gets one-sided, silence starts looking like guilt, and sometimes you got to speak, not for them, but to set the record straight. So I'll be sitting down with someone to clear the air on a lot of situations soon. Get well, Ben and Ron. Y'all stay strong. Mob ties. That's how my daddy would have said it. then we would not have had that happen with the firearm with him saying, get the gun. See, even though he tried to say some BS about, the internet will run with this and run with that and all this shit. So you telling me they was already there, right? Why didn't they whip his ass then? Why did they whip him before? Let's take JPJ, Jake Prince Jr. Man, let's take JPJ at his word, man. Junior. Why didn't they whoop him before? He was already there. So I'm not saying 3 wasn't there and having his birthday and all that and everything. I'm saying if those wasn't your guys, why did they feel the need to put their hands on All-Star JR then? I'm just curious. Now you have my curiosity. And when y'all say that lame ass stuff like, oh, we don't really speak on the internet, y'all damn near ran to the internet immediately after Takeoff died. And then y'all did the worst and most horrible shit. The family didn't speak out. Y'all spoke before the family did. Talking about we want to honor the family and make sure that we give our condolences to the little brother Takeoff because he was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be mob-tized, and he wasn't mob-tized. He wasn't mob-tized no more, but we going to make it right with the family. How you going to make it right? He dead. How you going to make it right when the person who allegedly killed him has y'all lawyers? Yeah, boo-boo the foo-foo. Yeah. But that ain't even the craziest shit. We got an update on how the situation actually went because there was a rumor the first day that nobody believed. And it's a whole lot of shit that make a whole lot of sense. Y'all know what I'm talking about, huh? Check this out.
In honor of my being 10, since he wanted to play, when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now, the best way this dance can work, if a nigga shoot your dumb ass like 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your down. And you point them toes up, right? You spread a little bit, and spank you. Then you just jump a little bit. Do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT. And there y'all go. BN10 challenge, man. Hey, the best BN10 challenge, man. Fuck it. $20,000 BN10 challenge. Best BN10 challenge, man, that go viral. Fuck with me.
So All-Star JR just confirmed he stood over Ben 10 and shot him 4 to 5 times. That's on top of the shot that led him to be on the ground. So it's not like, he basically shot the gun. You know what I mean? It's not like he just shot the gun and Ben 10 hit the ground like, oh shit, don't shoot me. No, he was already hit. So Ben 10 is shot more than likely 5 to 6 times. Is what it is. But here's the funnier part, right? We got so many people who are new here who don't know what it is. So maybe, and y'all let me know in the comments if I should. Some of y'all keep comparing this to Slide for Von. NBA Youngboy. You got to go slide for Ben 10. Except I never preached that. In one of my highest viewed videos, bruh, I never preached that. What I had preached was, bruh, hey, man, listen, you got to live for instead of living against. You get what I'm saying? So if y'all need that video, let me know. It's the old Ceddy Nash. It's like the second or third video I ever done on YouTube as far as being a YouTuber. And I'm going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. I'm not one of those people who are telling people go seek revenge, go do this and go do that as no millionaires. If NBA Youngboy crashes out behind Ben 10, NBA Youngboy would be the dumbest person on earth, hands down. And it wouldn't even be close for the next person. And you want to know why? Because Ben 10 did that shit to himself. The same way that Von did the shit to himself, but Von and them was already dissing and sneak dissing and doing all that shit. They already had a history. They was cool at one point in time, separated. Whatever happened is whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But to make it seem as though, he need to go slide and all that shit, bro. You slid for somebody who more than likely ain't finna do nothing for you. Just gonna be honest. He basically just threw OG3 under the bus. You was there for 3. Why did you have to say him? You should have just said, bro, I was there for a birthday.
Damn sure did.
Those wasn't my guys.
He damn
So
sure
you
did.
said those OG3 people? So what are we doing now? So now you're saying I ain't got nothing to do with this. That's actually them. Those wasn't my guys. So you came there and the guys was already there? Is that what you alluded to? Because I ain't gonna lie. It don't sound right. It sounds like you're trying to separate yourself from the situation. Now, there are rumors about Fed.
Put the ink to the paper, I was under duress.
Pen to the paper, but it's under duress. Wow. Read between the lines, I don't see. Settle for less.
Put the ink to the paper, I was under duress.
Pen to the paper, but it's under duress. Wow. Read between the lines, I don't settle for less.
Put the ink to the paper, I was under duress.
Pen to the paper, but it's under duress. Wow. Read between the lines, I don't settle for less.
Put the ink to the paper, I was under duress.
Pen to the paper, but it's under duress. Wow. Read between the lines, I don't settle for less.
Put the ink to the paper, I was under duress.
Pen to the paper, but it's under.
Today I'm going to make a beat. We're going to Output's new plugin co-producer, play your beat. It's going to analyze it.
It wasn't no. I ain't get caught with nothing. A nigga didn't even have a valid reason why he. It wasn't no. I ain't get caught with nothing. A nigga didn't even have a valid reason why he pulled me over. Nigga, I didn't even get no ticket. You said I'm speeding with my speeding ticket.
Hostile UAV established.
Nigga just wanted to send somebody to jail. And so I'm gonna tell you the type of I am. When they just gonna tell me what to do, they can just tell me what to do and don't want to explain and try to make it like, man, I'm not going. I go to jail every time. You're not. What we're not gonna do is just be overly disrespectful for no reason. Get out the car.
Stop camping.
Why? Why? I ain't gotta tell you why, whatever. All right, bro. No, I'm not getting the car. You know some. Now I'm scared. I ain't getting out the car.
I think King was having flashbacks when he was with T.I. and them of this.
To my grandma's house, because I'm getting in the fight.
You like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm gonna tell
you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready? Because he can suck and pacify over there. He was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify. He was 12 years old. He didn't do that in the house. Why you letting
That's fucked up.
No, ain't no joking.
That's fucked up. I don't remember them saying that. I don't remember them saying that the toilet was like that outside the club. I remember that. I don't remember that part.
You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. What is she talking about? But you can't do nothing with me.
It certainly seems like it got physical between
M-O.
Boy, you can't do nothing with me.
A-Y. QR code or link in the description. Man,
That shit funny, man.
Complete store for a reason. Let's get back to the content. Now, King is going to completely contradict this story we're about to run. So I want to run TMZ's story, and then I want to run King's story because something ain't right. So we're going to wait for the body cam because right now it's an active investigation. But let's run TMZ. Roll it. Exclusive, baby. King Harris arrested on drug charge wearing onesie. The cops were playing real life Pokemon Go with King Harris this weekend, it seems. He was arrested during a traffic stop in Georgia while wearing a Pikachu onesie. A rep for the Gwinnett County Police Department tells TMZ cops clocked King doing 60 and a 45 around 1 a.m. and pulled him over. The cops say they noticed a firearm near the rapper and ordered him out of the car, but he refused, so the officer arrested him. They also tell us an officer spotted a vape pen with 10 milligrams of THC inside. According to the documents obtained by TMZ, T.I. and Tiny's son were booked on a felony charge for possession of a controlled substance, a misdemeanor charge of willful obstruction of law enforcement officers, and hit with 2 traffic citations for a seatbelt violation and speeding. King documented his legal troubles on his Instagram stories, sharing a selfie in the Pikachu suit after getting pulled over. The rapper also apparently posted a pic of his arrest and was cracking jokes about his anime outfit. He wrote, well, guess you can say they caught the Pikachu with a master ball. You can see this is the picture right here, which, I mean, all right. He got FDO playing for real. Right. King shared another selfie, this time sans the Pikachu costume of himself flipping off the camera. And he had a NSFW message for the cops, writing F that police and saying he was going to have X with that man's wife, with an officer's wife. This isn't the first time King has had trouble with the law. He also was arrested back in 2024 after he allegedly nearly hit a cop car while leaving a gas station when the officer pulled King over. He said he smelled weed in the car and learned King had a warrant out of Pickens County for failure to appear in court. According to the arresting officer's incident report, the rapper cooperated and was ultimately booked for that incident at DeKalb County Jail. So TMZ says there's a gun, there was a Shmeta marijuana, there were so many things and all this crap and everything. And within that span of us reading, right, King was making certain remarks about a police officer, which means the arresting officer, one would assume, is the one that had the infractions with him, which means that this is the one that King was ultimately pissed off with. That's just a safe assumption. But King has a 3-minute, 30-second rant on this that he just did, so it's fresh off the presses. And he say a whole complete different story. Y'all want to check it out?
I'm waiting on my ticket. And then he come back to the car and say, hey, he say, sir, step out the car. And I'm like, why? Fuck you telling me to step out the car for? He like, man, I ain't got ticket to step out the car. Nah, hell no, I'm not stepping out the car. Why the fuck would I step out the car? You pulled me over for speed. You pulled me over for speeding. If you pulled me over for speeding, give me my ticket and let me go on ahead about my day. You ain't saying there's probable cause. You ain't saying you smell no weed. You ain't saying nothing. So I'm not getting out of my car. So he like, man, so you telling me you're not getting out of the car? Yeah, I'm telling you not getting out of the car. fuck you. Like, all right, you going to jail. All right, cool. I had no drugs. Going to jail. All right, cool. I had no drugs. It was no fucking drugs. I don't know why they said drug. All right, so what happened was I'm playing the game right now, right?
I don't know why they said. All right. So what happened was every time a nigga said, all right. So what happened was, oh shit, here come.
I got my teeth.
What
out,
happened?
I got my mouth. I had like, you know what I'm saying, surgery in my mouth.
Oh
so I got
shit.
pain medicine.
Oh,
I was right here playing the game with Major.
He on the perk. He was on the perk.
Live before I.
He was perk that. He had to get the excuse why he was on the perk. Yeah, so I just had surgery in my mouth. That nigga got a big ass mouth. He gonna have surgery the rest of his life, man. That nigga gonna have surgery on that goddamn Bart Simpson's ass mouth for the rest of his life, man. It look like he damn sure related to Simpson. He damn sure come from
at the house.
Springfield.
I'm on live. I'm playing Toontown with Major. So my girl hungry. She like, you know what I'm saying, American Deli. So I'm like, instead of ordering it, I'm gonna just go get it. You know what I'm saying? Not too far.
Why the fuck you do that?
So I guess
now they gonna start ordering all the time.
My medicine ended up falling in my lap and falling in the onesie.
Destroy those guild a-holes.
So when they searching me,
destroy those guild a-holes.
So when they searching me at the jail, they pull my leg up and it fall out my leg, and I'm like, I didn't know that was there. Didn't know that was there, but I'm prescribed. It's prescribed, so I'm not tripping on that. Like, but the police, I'm getting into it with the police because he's trying to make it seem like I'm just trying to sneak something in. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck would I sneak in one pill? Like, are you fucking dumb? You think I planned to come here and get high? No. So the officer, like, he just being a bitch the whole time. So as I'm getting pat down, I got my hands on the wall, turned back, fussing at him. The officer goddamn at him. The officer goddamn that pat me down, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna make it worse, bro.
You just gonna make it worse when you in there. Don't be in there talking that shit, boy, because they gonna gang up. They gonna gang up. They gonna show you how they gang up, but they gonna show you who the real gang is in that bitch. They gonna show you who the real gang is in that bitch. I had a little episode my last time going in. I had a little episode. I had to snap on a crack. I ain't even do nothing too major. Dog. I ain't even snap. I just told him, man, you want some bitch ass shit. Like, the fuck are you talking? You want some bitch ass shit. You acting like a hoe right now. You want some real hoe ass shit. Oh no, I guess I told it to him too aggressively. Everybody heard this shit. They're like, hold on, let's come over here. I'm like, oh, y'all trying to show power and numbers? That shit ain't finna change a motherfucking thing from this nigga being a hoe. Y'all just proving my point. He more of a hoe. Y'all just proving my point. He more of a hoe. Y'all look more like hoes. Y'all all hoes together. That's what the fuck y'all is. Y'all just proving my point. He need backup. He need backup for me to tell him what the fuck he is. It just proves my motherfucking point right there. Y'all just prove it. Bitches in there rolling at their ass. They don't like that shit when they got them laughing at their ass. Boy, that shit, boy. When you got niggas in detained, you giving niggas a sense of joy. You giving niggas a sense of joy because you telling niggas the truth. You just saying the truth. You more of a hoe. Look, y'all reinforcing my point right now, bitch. Y'all making him look more of a hoe than he already was looking like. He was already being, he wasn't even being that much of a hoe, but y'all came and make him look even more like a hoe. Like he need defense or something. Like y'all changing something. Like y'all trying to intimidate. So y'all ain't intimidating shit. All y'all got to clock out and take the badges off. All y'all got to clock out and take the motherfucking badges off, bitch. Even when you're sleeping, it, bitch, you're still off the clock. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You bitches got to clock out. You bitches got to clock in. And your ass got a chance to get fired. It don't matter how fucking high up the level you go. A nigga could put a lien on your shit. If you get out of line and fuck around and try to motherfucking violate a nigga rights. There's rights out here. There's laws out here. There's lawsuits out here. Nigga get a reparations check out your ass. Boy, I'm telling you, boy. That's all they be doing to niggas. When they be doing that shit, you not see a nigga win a case for $5 million, 5,800,000, all this type of shit. Man, they give a nigga reparation checks for violating nigga right. Violate my rights if you want to. I'm taking that shit to the door. I'm taking that shit to the door. I already got social anxiety and a whole bunch of other anxieties. What? I'm gonna add on to that shit. I'm gonna make that shit. Boy, that shit gonna be so monumental. That shit gonna be so exuberant. Boy, I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, boy. If I can't hit the lottery or hit at the casino, that's my next motherfucking option, bitch. I'm gonna bring a bitch out their body to violate my rights so I can get a reparation check out their ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna bring a bitch out their motherfucking body to violate my rights, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Violate my rights. Give me a reparation check. I don't give a fuck. Hey, as long as I don't get smoked, I'm straight. This how you do that, though. This how you make sure you don't get smoked. Do that bullshit. You let them detain you first. Put cuffs on you. And then you snap. Then you just talk shit. Like you hurt a bitch's feelings. You find out, you talk shit till you find out their nerves, their buttons. You find out that one button, you just press that bitch like you running, press that bitch like X on GTA, like you trying to run and get away, bitch. With no car. I'm gonna press the hell out that button, bitch. I'm gonna fuck that button up, bitch. I'm gonna make a nigga wanna fuck me up. Go ahead, violate my motherfucking rights, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I ain't even gonna tell him nothing either. I ain't even gonna tell him nothing about who I know, the connections I got. I ain't gonna tell a bitch shit. I'm just gonna let a bitch do that bullshit. And as soon as I go in there, I'm gonna get that number off this phone. Hey, it's time to run that play. 77, 77, 77, on go. We running that play. We running play 77 on your ass. We running play 77. Hey, man. That's what all the plays is. The plays are 77, bro. We running play 77, bro. 77.
So that's how that happened. This nigga's trying to, and this nigga gonna give me another charge. So I'm like, man. So that's how that happened.
So who do we believe? I don't believe the cops at all. I don't. I would have to see it. I'm sorry. I don't give cops the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to prove it, because part of that he said, that the cop said, is in that report there was a firearm.
Right.
Okay.
And but you enjoyed it.
So was it his? Was it registered to him? What's the case? Did you take the gun? Did you do anything? Now, King, if you lying on this and everything, you a kid, so we gonna forgive you. But that means we'll never take your word again. When you get in trouble the next time, because there will be a second time.
No, that's not true.
What we call recidivism.
At the same time, bro, he ain't supposed to say shit about that shit anyway. If he finna fight it, I wouldn't have said shit. I'm like, nah, they did some fuck shit, but we finna get on their ass. Don't even worry about it. It's some puss ass shit. Y'all gonna see that shit come out. Don't believe none of that puss ass shit they talk about. Them crackers lying. But we gonna show y'all in a minute. I ain't gonna tell y'all about shit. But this shit open right now. And you know how these motherfuckers play. What? He wasn't supposed to say shit. That's you get out. The first thing you do, you want to talk about it. You little TJ, what's wrong with you, nigga? You young nigga, you. And this nigga supposed to know better, man. You know who this nigga supposed? Maybe he not. I was finna say, you know who that is, but maybe he ain't supposed to know better. God damn it. He giving tips just like his goddamn daddy. This nigga,
you didn't got in trouble a couple
goddamn
times.
tips.
This be the second time that's documented that we know of. So now we know that
I
you
just thought about it and
like to drive
myself
fast.
down.
You're young, and so I'm not even about to sit here and play super old man and say I never spared none of this shit because I had points on my life.
Run that back.
It's called recidivism, meaning you didn't got in trouble a couple of times. This will be the second time that's documented that we know of. So now we know that you like to drive fast. You're young, and so I'm not even about to sit here and play super old man and say I never spared or none of this shit because I had points on my license young for speeding, bro. And every single time they caught me, half the time I was speeding, the other half they got me for some shit I did in the past. So I'm not gonna be the one to say, "Oh, young and slow down" and all that. Doing 65 and a 40 on a Sunday night. I'm sorry, we've all done that shit. I still do it in my age. So I'm not going to be the person to act like, oh, no, King, you can't be doing that. But I will say this, youngin. They pokey caught your ass. You got to learn to be better, youngin. And what I mean is this. If there really was a gun, the only reason you alive is because of your mommy and your daddy. That's it. If you really...
If that nigga really had a gun, the only reason he was alive is because he nigga liked, nigga. That nigga's yellow. That nigga really, he could pass for one of them people back in the day, nigga. That's why he alive. Let's keep it 100, my boy. That's the real reason. Not even that. Man, they don't, bro. Niggas that light skin, bro, they get the same, I ain't gonna say they get the same leeway as crackers, but they get more leeway than a real nigga, dark nigga like us. They sure get more leeway than us. They sure do. I'ma tell you, boy. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the reason I kept one of these bitches I kept so long. She was light, like she mixed. I'm talking about she was more white than black. She was mixed, and you could tell she looked like she was Puerto Rican. Bitches just come up to her ass speaking Spanish. It'd be like she was Puerto Rican, like that bitch was exotic. That's another reason I kept that bitch. But look, man, deflection. That shit keep them motherfuckers off you, boy. That shit, that racial bias when they pulling your ass over, that shit real, bro. Y'all seen that shit? How that white man said he drove with expired plates or some shit like that for a whole year or some shit. For a whole year, 2 years or some shit. Say they ain't fuck with that nigga one time. Goddamn, one time they ain't fuck with you at all. Nigga said he was driving. He said he got in front of the police purposely. Said he was on side of the police and told the police, hey, let me get over in front of you. The police said, come on. Police said, come on, man. Come on. You can go ahead and get in front of me. Ain't even check his shit. They probably did check his shit. They let him go like, oh, yeah, he probably finna go get it fixed right now. A nigga can't do no shit like that. A nigga can't be just driving. Boy, that ain't no prank. I was gonna say we should prank. We could prank. No, that ain't no prank. That is not a safe prank. That is not a safe prank, boy. That's an experiment, though. If you got you a white boy, that's an experiment for them. But don't do that shit. They could prank. They could do that shit. To prank them. It won't be no problem.
If they really found strap, found fireworks, found gun, found Blake, found Hematory, found Blamo's story in your whip. You saying you not going and you dead ass wrong on this, you were too high to remember, you're going to have to start rethinking shit. I'm just going to be honest. You really going to have to start rethinking shit and start DoorDash and stuff.
That boy through, man. King got through. Damn, boy, they say that boy got down. They say that boy All-Star JR turned that nigga from NBA to NWA. They ain't shit for that.
All-Star dude. I mean, that's his
Man,
guy.
fuck NBA young boy. It's Detroit versus everybody, my nigga. Period. You can't get mad. Y'all bust y'all move. It didn't work. You can't get mad. You got to take that shit with a grain of salt. You tried it. What he should be mad about is how Junior used his members. That's what he should be mad about.
All-Star dude. I mean, that's his
Man,
guy.
fuck NBA young boy. It's Detroit versus everybody, my nigga. Period. You can't get mad. Y'all bust y'all move. It didn't work. You can't get mad. You got to take that shit with a grain of salt.
Hey, right behind you, bud. Right behind you, arms up. What's up? I was just wondering if there's anything I could do to maybe help him out. Is it a fine, unpaid fine or something?
Travis, stop it. I know you're fake.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You good? You gonna be able to cover the ticket? Here, can I pay for his ticket? Well, you said you're writing him. Oh, I thought you said you're writing him something.
I didn't say anything, actually. I just wondered.
Well, he said he was writing him something.
He's writing down some information from
Oh,
him, so.
okay.
Yeah, everything's fine here. So.
Okay. Am I upsetting you?
No, I just
all right.
don't usually
I'm
have
not
people
trying to.
walk out.
I'm not trying to obstruct.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Be in the general area. What's your name?
Damon Darling.
Damon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I may have a warrant. I'm gonna be honest.
You may.
I might have a warrant.
For what?
This nigga funny, man.
Well, in case I don't really want to say.
Okay.
Yeah. In case I can squeeze my way out of it.
All right.
I don't want to incriminate.
Gotcha.
I was telling you, buddy, I may have a warrant. You might want to run me. Yeah, run the name. Damon Darling.
He like, man, I
am I free to talk to him?
We're conducting traffic.
Oh, you're still doing it. Okay. I never seen the green car.
Dublin, man, everything's green.
Oh, Dublin. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right, love you, buddy. I'll get out of here. Yeah. Don't put one in me while I'm walking off, bud. The brother from the internet, man. Things like that. What's up, Mimo? Yeah. Sit the fanny on the brother lap, man.
Can I take a picture of
Yeah.
my boyfriend? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I want you guys out.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
You're
Oh my
so
God,
welcome.
so
God
cool.
bless
I thought
you.
that was you, but
Here,
I'm
take a 20.
like, oh, you're playing.
Yeah.
I'm about to put it right on Oh my God.
Take another 20.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Now I'm getting lunch. Hey, take another 20. Now I'm getting weed.
Look, I don't smoke, but
There
we
you
can
go.
find something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you so
Hey, love you, Mimo.
She just got less for
Thanks
her
for your
and that
service.
nigga.
You a nurse?
I'm a medical assistant.
Awesome. You'll be a nurse one day. Yeah. Tell you what, buy the kids another slushy, bud. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I
My
remember
boy
you
out there in
from
the
last
whip.
time. You had the great customer service.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you were amazing.
Oh, yeah, I did see
Yeah.
my video.
Oh, you saw yourself?
Yes. Yes, I'm happy to see you.
Are you
again.
okay with that? Were you okay being in it?
That's fine.
Oh, okay,
Thank
cool.
you. I
Awesome.
appreciate you asking.
Oh, yeah, but I did want to bless you. I didn't get to bless you last time. So
Oh,
here,
thank you.
take 100.
Okay. Oh, give me
And I hope.
Take
Oh, is it your
100.
birthday?
Me and my daughter's
Oh,
birthday
my
is
goodness.
next
You know what?
week.
Take another.
Another
100.
one, look. Take another
Take all
100.
of it. Here's
Oh, thank
2
you.
more 100.
Oh, thank you.
Happy
She knew what she was
birthday.
doing.
Yeah.
She knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
She knew exactly what she was doing. She done got all that shit about it. She knew exactly what she was doing. She knew exactly as soon as she seen it. I was like, oh, well, yeah, thank you.
I remember you from last. So,
Yes. Yes, I'm happy to see you.
are you
again.
okay with that? Were you okay being in it?
That's fine.
Oh, okay,
Thank
cool.
you. I
Awesome.
appreciate you asking.
Oh, yeah, but I did want to bless you. I didn't get to bless you last time. So,
Oh,
here,
thank you.
take 100.
Okay. Oh, give it
And
for my
I
birthday.
hope. Oh, is it your birthday?
Me and my daughter's
Oh,
birthday
my
is
goodness.
next
You know what?
week.
Take another 100.
She's turning 1.
Take all of it. Here's
Oh, thank
2
you.
more 100.
Oh,
Look.
thank you. I
Happy
appreciate
birthday.
You. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
She said, oh, thank you. That's my birthday. Me and my daughter's birthday. She turned one next week. when she added on afterward. She got the way to say, "Oh, thank you, my birthday." Yeah, me and my daughters. Oh shit, here go another 100. He was already figuring another 100 because he said it was her birthday. He's like, yeah, me and my daughter. She like, shit. Damn, you and your daughters? Like, yeah, she turned on. Damn, fuck it. He said, fuck it, here, just take all this shit. God damn, you finna keep going.
Can I give you a
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
That was said, fuck it, here.
Hey,
man.
right behind you, bud. Right behind your arms up. What's up? I was just wondering if there's anything I could do to maybe help him out.
This is how the streets of Memphis will fuck you up. The reason why King wasn't scared to tote money around was because King would literally pay a junkie $100 to knock you out if you fuck with him. I didn't know that he was that experienced until I brought him to Houston, bro.
Right.
I brought King to Houston, and out of nowhere, a junkie came and knocked on the door. We was standing in the slums in Fifth Ward. I had and the homeless man came and knocked, big old strong homeless man. He was like, "Hey man, the little boy, man, he told me he gonna give me $50, man, if I knock that nigga out, man. He right on the ground sleep." So we like, so the guys come and get me. They like, man, King, man, it's a homeless man at the door. Said King and paid him to knock him out, to knock some nigga out that said something to King. Like, I'm like, what? So I go to the door. I'm like, this shit can't be true. So I look at King. I'm like, he was like, man said I was a little bitch. I'm like, so you said you gonna give him $50 to knock?
He did that.
He was like, yeah. I said, give him his $50.
So we just can't.
This is how the
Should
streets
give him
of
his
Memphis will fuck you
$50.
up. The reason why King wasn't scared to tote money around was because King would literally pay.
Hold on. Yo, who this? Who this?
Who you?
Who this? ATK, this AI? Who that?
Nah, man.
This KG, man.
This Wham, bro.
What you saying though? Like you saying like that, like it's smoke or something? It's smoke? Let me know now.
That's my name.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this Wham nigga. What?
How you trying to play it?
How to run to the BM, man. I got a battle. Hey, right here.
Ain't no nigga ever played with me, boy, on my mama, boy. Man, I wipe the whole V to it. Hold on. Yo, who this? Who this?
Who you?
Who this? ATK, this AI? Who that?
Nah, man.
This KG, man.
This Wham, bro.
What you saying though? Like you saying like that, like it's smoke or something? It's smoke? Let me know now.
That's my name.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this Wham nigga. What?
How you trying to play it?
How to run to the BM, man. I got a battle. Hey, right here.
Let's show.
Uh-oh, uppercut. My favorite punch, the uppercut.
Come on, Michael.
Let's show.
Come on, Michael.
Are you crying?
This act of kindness is exactly what the internet needs right now.
Hey, you need some help?
Yes.
I got you for free. No, yeah, no charge.
I just need help. I just need a job.
She was stranded on a busy highway, terrified, with no one to call, until this roadside pro stepped in.
Let me help you out.
How did you know? How did you know?
He didn't just change her tire for free. He saw how much the stress of car ownership was weighing on her.
What's up, Pup? Are you crying?
Yes. Because I didn't know what I was going to do.
I got you. Let me give you a hug.
Yes, it's I have your number. I can flash out
You don't gotta pay me nothing.
She was so grateful she offered him everything she had. But instead of taking her money, he showed her a secret tool that roadside pros use to slash monthly insurance bills. In under 2
This has to be the second most toughest post-game picture, right after the legendary BTB Savage pick. Because ain't no way JR posted this tough-ass picture at the jewelry store 2 days after clapping up Ben 10 with the caption, "Had to to the D because my man's 10 took some of my stuff to the hospital with him." He had on this hard shirt, which you can tell he's been patiently waiting for his pending hats to be confirmed. He also added these devious hashtags, which was the cherry on top. I just know YB some were on his 10-path pack of Marlboro cigarettes punching the air. Y'all think he gonna call Lil Tim for Get Back? This has to be the second most toughest post-game picture, right after the legendary BTB Savage pick. Because ain't no way JR posted this tough-ass picture at the jewelry store.
Are you crying?
This has to be the second most toughest post-game picture, right after the legendary BTB Savage pick. Because ain't no way JR.
Yes, way. He damn sure did that shit. He damn sure did that shit. Nigga shirt said unplug. That bitch ass nigga.
Altercation originally, and it appears what they were doing was trying to take this chain.
My boy done dropped the video, man. 11 hours ago, man. That boy already got that. That nigga already ghetto gold. He dropped that bitch 11 hours ago, man. Nigga already ghetto gold, man. I can't even play that bitch. I know they gonna flag this bitch.
Take what chain, nigga? You silly. My boy Dot in here. Got my boy R in here. Yeah, y'all know what the fuck going on. My boy Helly. Bando. Man, got the gang, the whole scam. Damn. Yes. We about to do the Ben 10 dance, man. Get shit, man. Ben 10 dance coming soon. Shit, now watch me get the bitch pocket.
607, huh? Not the palm.
Yeah, you gotta take my chain, gang.
You just already took it. That's why it's not on your neck. The thing about the chain snatchers, I'm really like not really taking niggas' chains. I'm really taking the mental chains. You feel me? The shit that's from the mind. You get what I'm saying?
It makes sense because like a lot of people understand that the game was changed. Back in the days, the change used to be gold. Understand they changed it from gold. Why did they change it from gold? Because gold had too much value for you poor niggas. I was like, oh mama, they couldn't give you gold because it had too much value. So they made you for these fake ass diamonds. And diamonds is fake, whether they VSS's
right.
or whether they
They made you at what diamond? Tell them.
The fucking air. Listen, you can smash the diamond and get rid of it, but you can't get rid of gold. And I heard that from an old fool who dumb as fuck off mushrooms. I swear to God, I'm glad that we are pulling the chains from the mind because a lot of people don't understand that the mind is not in your head. Yeah, a lot of people know that. That's the brain in your head, and the brain is dumb as shit, right? But the mind is the consciousness of the creator, and that was Jesus. God consciousness. Right?
God consciousness. We all got that in ourselves.
Yeah.
607, huh? Not the.
She is dead. What?
$607, huh? Not the palm.
Yeah, you gotta take my chain, gang.
Without saying too much or without, I don't really have no knowledge of anything. It's the reason why that interview I did with him never came out. He wasn't talking industry shit. It's the reason why he said, put this out after I die. I'll move on.
They said, put that out after he die. Man, how he know he gonna die before you? That's gonna fuck up everything. That interview might never come out. Man, that's how you just know. Do he got the interview just in case? Just in case? He gotta have the interview too. Somebody else gotta have the interview just in case, man. It gotta be like 3-4 niggas with that backup interview, bro. It got to be It got to be something, bro. You know what? And it can't be. It makes it so bad. It can't be nobody else with that footage because ain't nobody else to be trusted. Ain't nobody else gonna be trusted with that shit. Man, that shit fucked up. That shit fucked up. What if these niggas on a plane? I ain't gonna, God forbid any of that. I ain't even gonna think about it. But what the fuck? You can't schedule no interview to drop like that unless you already planning your death. Is the boy planning on bamming himself? Because how the fuck you even say some shit like that? Put this out after I die. Well, you just know, like, what the fuck? How you know the nigga gonna die before you? There's no way to determine that. You gotta have a backup interview if you really want that interview to be put out after your. That's some shit you put in your will. Then nigga, you take that from him too. You don't even let him have control of that. Tell him I put it out. What? That's something you get to your lawyer. You get that shit to your count. Like, dumb bitch. That's in your will and your testament. If you that's some shit you really want done. You feel me? What the fuck? You put that shit in your trust or something. That's what you do with that. Man, after he died, that's $100 million interview already. Already, that's $100 million interview. That nigga said, what? Like, how do you even, I can't say no shit like that. Put this shit out after I die. I think I'm a little longer than everybody I know. Every time I see somebody, I call somebody, like, boy, I just think about you, boy, you finna live. You gonna live a long ass life. You know how many times I've heard that shit just calling me? I was like, man, let me call my dog right quick. Hey, boy, I just think about you, boy. You gonna live a long ass life. I heard this shit a couple times. I heard this shit numerous times throughout my life. I still hear that shit. That shit crazy. I don't even know what that means. Just because I call it bitch when they think about it, like I'm just tapped into this shit. I'm tapped into the universe. Yeah, bitch, I've been tapped in all my life. Yeah. So, like, I can't even imagine no shit like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do an interview and I'm gonna tell this nigga here that's way more unhealthy than me, put some shit out after I die. Like, I just know he gonna live longer than me. Hell no, that nigga ain't, what? Hell no, I don't even think like that, bro. I don't even know how nigga even, like, niggas that got all the money in the world, he planning on, like, nigga, that sound like some shit. That sound like some shit and niggas say when they planning on doing some shit to themselves, bro. Somebody check on YoungBoy, man. Somebody check on bro, man. Or maybe he just feel like it's inevitable. I don't know, man. That shit crazy. That shit, why I can never even think about no shit like that. Like, how you even, I mean, yeah, nigga think about that shit, but I never think like, what? For me to say some shit like that, it gotta be to my little cousin or something. Like, it gotta be like to my child. Put this out after I die. You feel me? It got to be to my little, you know what I'm saying? It got to be one of them that I know growing up. It can't be a nigga that's older than me, way more unhealthy than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that talk way more bullshit on the internet. It just couldn't be that nigga. It just couldn't be. I would never say, hey, the interview I did with you, put that shit out after I die. Because I would never even believe this nigga gonna live longer than me. I say that shit to my nephew or something, my daughter. Yeah, man, put that shit out. But what the fuck? How the fuck do you even feel like that, bro? Unless you planning on doing some shit to yourself, or you planning on putting yourself in a situation where you where you know niggas gonna do something to you. Like you plan on sacrificing yourself in a certain type of way. That's how niggas talk when they planning on shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, dog, if I sacrifice myself, will I go to hell? Nigga put it up, you just in the city. Nigga told him to get out the city 3-4 years ago. He didn't even have to be in there. He rich for, what the fuck you in the city for? Just up there at the cookie shop, Norman Day with your brother. Nigga see the car. Nigga know that bitch bulletproof, so they gonna wait till you get out. He didn't even have to get out that damn car. Man, look. That's some wild ass shit to say to it. He gotta have a backup, and he gotta have that bitch in his will, bro. It's on if just in case that nigga, yeah, you can give it to him. He did the interview, so yeah, y'all the only two niggas with it. I agree with that. But man, that shit, that is $1 billion interview. Man, that shit gonna do what? And I already know how he gonna do that shit when he drop that shit too. When that shit, if that shit happen like that, oh my God. I'm talking about within the first hour of the news breaking, he probably already has it queued up. He got that interview already queued up. He could just motherfucking make that bitch public. Whenever he see the news from his phone, that nigga could be on a plane and get the news and release that bitch 10 minutes after the news hit. Man, that interview gonna do $1 billion fucking dollars. At least. And it depends on how we go out too. It definitely depends on how we go out too. That shit can go fuck around do $2 billion. I don't know what the fuck he was saying on that interview.
Without saying too much, or without, I don't really have no knowledge of anything. It's the reason why that interview I did with him never came out. He wasn't talking industry shit. It's the reason why he said, put this out after I die. I'll move on. Without saying too much, or without, I don't really have no knowledge of anything. It's the reason why that interview I did with him never came out. He wasn't talking industry shit. It's the reason why he said, put this out after I die. I'll move on. Without saying too much, or without, I don't really have no knowledge of anything.
Pops told him, which he probably just talking, told me on his own, I ain't paying for your attorney, your legal, none of that.
What's good, y'all? So apparently, Jay Prince Sr. is tired of Jay Prince Jr.'s antics. He done had a couple things come up.
I told you, he's
since
sick of
the
his
whole
shit.
takeoff thing.
I've been saying
the
that.
jeweler, etc. Then Jay Prince Jr. going live with this dude's former girlfriend, BM, and he flaunting it, and then he wants his jewelry. Y'all know the rest. Let's get to it.
Just talking to Byron Blake about it, and Byron Blake was saying, like, I was asking him, like, okay, he did win because, you know, he picked up the gun, he shot him, that's self-defense. But he was saying, like, with the recent tweet, he said that how Junior basically left the elevator open. I mean, he closed the elevator on him, and then OG3.
I don't know nothing about none of that. I know I'm listening to that work in the spot is him and they was the ones that the feds made grab the tapes, rewind the tapes, and watch. They wanted to watch the tapes there before they left with them. And what's him is the congregation in the parking lot, and him being the person to try to snatch the jury. Jay Jr. He's a dummy. I don't know what the fuck he wasn't supposed to be. He's supposed to be way on.
Like you already, hey Wes, you already got the. It's like, why you, like, what's the problem?
No, I mean, you know, dude always been wanting to be something he wasn't. You know, that's him, but they definitely gonna make it a fair case. Definitely. They said the father, the other that be up under the dad, they said the dad called him, cussed him out, called him a tender, told him, we got this offset going, we got this going with this security guard, we got this going with the jeweler, and now all this got your name dead. Offset. Right? Not Offset, but Takeoff. Takeoff going. Something about the jeweler.
Both of them got off in the name, so
it's with the Boosie shit.
Yeah, the
it's understandable.
Guard, that got killed not too long ago, and now all this got him in the middle of it. Pops told him, which he probably just talking, told me on his own, I ain't paying for your attorney, your legal. None of that. He just probably. I'm gonna be out of big.
That's what they hit you with and told you that's what Jay Prince Sr. is saying.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell, man. Just look at it. You could feel that shit. As a father, you know a nigga. You know when a father fed up.
Believe.
Right.
That's
right. When Big U.
Yeah, my partner hit me.
As a father, you know when a father fed up.
Prince, Willie D, Big U. It was another somebody. They all literally.
Hey, why every other couple of weeks is your name is some shit?
You right now. Now. They trying to get listened. He said go live and talk about
it ain't none of the other sons.
Right now.
The other sons always out the mix. They ain't never got. It ain't never none. They never got shit going on. It's always this nigga.
He called me laughing. He said, "Yeah, they must know." He said, "Because them just looking around at each other. They done left the table. So you know he got a bunch of that's up under him that really don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't be asking these to call me, giving me this shit. You know, it's a bunch of niggas up on him. Don't like him, bro.
Hey, bro, why you think that call you though? Like they know you gonna put it out there?
Yeah, they know put it out there. You know, they around, I guess, locally, and it looked like, oh boy, he's finna get active. What's the name? Trill, legit Trill or something. Cause he been calling me, but locally, I guess they ain't really got
Trill
nobody.
Legit. Now, that's a new player to the game. Like
yeah, he been hit me. They ain't got nobody that's gonna antagonize him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they call, give it to me. They know it's gonna go out there. We're gonna play with it, piss him off. We want to piss him off. I know that all them boogeyman stories, that shit don't work with me. I've been knowing a dude 20-something years. Anytime I watch it get kicked in the ass and don't do nothing, I don't believe nothing you talking about no more. At all.
This is investigating him. He gonna get what he asked for.
Wait. Let me tell you what's so funny, because dude don't know I'm on the three-way, right? So my man talking to him, he said, hey, homie, I'm going to keep it real with you. Everybody talking about that Black 100 was copying with that audio. The same lady voice on that audio is the same lady that came and made me show him the tapes and left with the tapes. The same federal. He told him that. Straight up. He said, listen, the feds is picking dude up. They dismissed the local PD.
Oh, you mean when they called you that time? For
Yeah. Everybody thought I was making up some. I'm gonna make up some. Let me tell you something. If I wouldn't have recorded that lady and put that shit out, at the time I'm oblivious to what's going on with Big U and Jay Prince and all this. I'm oblivious. It's 2022. If I wouldn't have recorded that shit and put that shit out the way I did the next 3 minutes after I had it, and that paperwork would have hit showing the feds called Whack 100, it'd have been all kind of narratives going on. But now it's like, oh, that's that shit Whack put out 4 years ago. Oh, the lady said right here, we can't call him no more because he recorded the call and put it on YouTube the next day. It went on YouTube that day. Actually, the next 4 minutes.
Damn.
So, you know, I know what the fuck I'm doing. He already got a sealed file. Jay Prince the police, man. He got a sealed file already. 6ix9ine had told me that, and when I went to check, it was right there. He said, Whack, listen to me. When I went down there and got to that shit with them, he said one thing about the feds, when they trying to flip you, they gonna try to influence you with people they done already flipped. They'll tell you such and such is already this, and already that.
You ain't bullshit.
We went
you
and
better
looked,
pay
even did
attention.
research. Junior got a sealed file. I ain't seen NBA Youngboy clear that up after he told him what he told him, so I didn't understand none of that at all. I didn't get none of how's you even moving with them. I didn't get that.
Yeah, I ain't get that either.
You know, but we gonna sit back. You know, we always usually break some shit right here. We're gonna sit back and watch it. But I heard the yesterday. Matter of fact, look, text me, Chuck. Look, check it out.
That's crazy. Hey, Ghost, what's up with it, bro?
Actually, Ghost got the content. I think I might have.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, you got the content, Ghost?
Hold on. Oh, here it go right here. So Chuck, I'm gonna send it to you. You see, the name is Houston Backdoor. This been 100% credible. Everything he never sent me. Don't say the name, but you see what he's saying.
Yeah.
When he called him, he called me.
Say it take 5 minutes.
My boy, the manager at the spot, the shooting took place, want to enlighten you on something.
Mm-hmm. They goddamn they called me in tears.
Yeah. Listen, cause they telling him he got to take the stand.
That's crazy.
Yeah, him and the chick in there, they telling him they got to take the stand and I guess identify who walked in together. So they trying to establish the parking lot to the entry. Jay Prince Jr. would have been good, but they on camera, he didn't went at the jury first. And then they saying because of that triggered everybody else. That triggered the gun,
went at the nigga
pistol
jury
whipping, that triggered the
first.
gun being dropped, that triggered the shooting and dude being shot. They gonna charge him like he
Charged like he shot him just because he went for that. He initiated the move.
shot the
He
Oh, he gonna
initiated
get
it.
the leadership role in the whole
He's getting the
bird.
leadership
Yeah.
role. They got him pulling up in the
Yeah.
parking lot, waiting. Everybody
Exactly.
congregating around and them moving.
Exactamundo.
And then they got all the dumb Instagram he been doing about the. So that's the motive. He did that to himself.
They definitely got the motive.
Stupid ass motherfucker, man.
All right, man. Everybody done said everything that need to be said on this.
Look, stupid
Some people
ass
just not going to change,
motherfucker,
man.
man.
As long as innocent people don't get hurt.
You know what? Hey, I think all the children of hip hop should be on alert. They on Jay Prince Jr. ass. They on T.I. son ass. And it ain't there's somebody else too, I forget. But they on their ass, but Right now. They want everybody there. I ain't gonna lie, they trying to populate the prison because them motherfucking crackers got to deal with them people. And they really trying to populate some shit out there. It's a couple places. Do your research. Do your homework on that shit, though. Man, be safe out there. Be cool how you be cool, man. You feel me? It's like 2:15 where I'm at. You know, we hustles on a mission every day. We in the lit house. Keep the light within you shining bright, you feel me? Fuck that shade. Get paid, and that's every single day. And create a positive impact today and later. Fuck them motherfucking haters. Get your paper straight like that. Never forget, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Whole ass niggas gonna talk about it, and fuck niggas gonna hate. Regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest, nigga. Hey, until next time, I'll catch y'all on the next one. You already know where to go. You already know.
I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365.